And welcome to my channel, Time's But a Window, and this is Rate That Cheater, the game show where we go through and determine how badly someone is cheating with a rating between 1 and 10, or 0 if they're not. 10 is if they're going full spin bot. As you can see here, the suspect's just getting absolutely obliterated by the CTs, but he's just sitting here AFK, so I'm going to speed things up until either the game goes live or he starts moving around. Alright, here we can see that it is pistol round. He's making his way towards B tunnels. One guy pushing lower B tons, going to take some shots at him from behind. Does quite a bit of damage to him. The suspect's going to turn around, takes a couple shots, doesn't quite spot him out. Didn't seem to know that there was a guy pushing there. Meanwhile, his teammates seem to be going down. There are 3 left. Him, one guy AFK in spawn, and one guy outside of long. Pyramid's able to take down Woodpecker. Suspect has bomb down over here at B, but of course no assistance. There is no way his teammates are going to get there in time. Pyramid's able to take down Hurricane. One guy at door, one guy flanking from tunnels. Suspect seems to know there's a guy flank. He did hear him jump though. Take shots towards the window, and he is going to go down from the window. Now he's just spinning around in circles, and I'm going to speed things up and see if he comes back. Spun around in circles for a multiple rounds. Going to pick towards middle here. I think he saw the little right-hand corner of him. Maybe not that time. Maybe just took a spam shot, though, but I'm thinking probably walls. Right now, I'm going to increase his score from a 0 up to a 3 because I'm suspicious, though not entirely sure. I'm fairly certain this has got to be a wall hack. He seems to know there's a guy over here on the left-hand side, and he's just going to take him out through the wall. Yeah, definitely a wall hack, moving his score up to about a 6. Going to be making his way up long here. Does check over towards car. No one over at car. Checks towards CT spawn. Knows where the last guy is because he can see through walls. It looks like he's actually just going to hide here. I guess he didn't know if there was a guy there in middle, which is strange because he knew there was a guy on the other side of the door. And of course, he knew that guy was about to re-peek mid again and was holding that right-hand corner. Either way, able to pick Hurricane as he's jumping across. Pelican takes down Violet. Reading is hard. And wow, so many guys crossing mid. There's 2 mid picks this round. Is he going to get a third? Looks like Salmon's going to go for it, and he does tag him, but not quite able to take him down. It looks like Salmon's down to 3 HP over at the B site. They're taking the bomb actually towards middle. Looks like they might actually pinch him from both sides instead of just planning. Nope, decided against it, making his way over here towards the A site. Never underestimate your opponents, no matter how low their health is. Looks like Toucan's going to take down Salmon. And the suspect is back to spinning around in circles. And he's back! I mean, I'm going to give him griefing just because it's really freaking annoying. I mean, I know he's going to get the ban for the wall hack, but God, it is annoying to just watch him and sit there and spin for hours and hours. It's making me dizzy. Either way, here he makes his way over here towards Catwalk. Bomb is going to blow up. And time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Major disruption, aim assistance. Honestly, I didn't see anything that looked like aim assistance to me. Make our way up to vision assistance, however, and while on pistol round, those can be explained. The guy coming up from tunnels, shot him in the back, so he's worried about tunnels. He heard him drop down off of the double box over there, and of course, peeking over towards the window to protect himself. That was all, like, pretty standard. But then later on, when he spun around for a little bit and came back, he was obviously wall hacking, so that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Now, as for major disruption, other external assistance, didn't see any other external assistance. While he was spinning, it wasn't any kind of spin bot. He was just kind of spinning in circles, and I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to minor disruption griefing, and that is evident beyond reasonable doubt because he was just sitting there in spawn, not helping his teammates out for multiple rounds, just sitting there and spinning. So not only was he cheating, but he was also griefing, and I don't think he cared too much about the game. I don't even know why he was playing. He basically wasn't. He played like 3 rounds. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this case. Let's move on to case number 2. Here we are on case number 2. As you can see, the suspect here has 24 kills. His name is Sheep for some reason. Probably just a bug, though. Making his way over here towards the middle. Pre-fires that corner as if he knew that guy was just about to peek out, or maybe he was just nervous that he was caught out in the open and accidentally switched guns. Maybe that was an accident, even though it looked intentional to me. Either way, take the shot over here towards Palace, trying to take down Zebra. Wasn't able to connect with the first one or second one. He's just pretty much pre-firing it right before the guy comes out. Looking like wall hacks because of all the pre-fires. Again, shoots right before the guy, but this time at least he saw his shoulder first. Making his way towards middle. One guy left side. Looks like he's coming out looking straight towards him. Kind of just following him through that wall. On the other side of the boxes, let's see if he's able to take him down. His teammate did take out the guy over by chair. The suspect is able to take down Beta. And right off the bat, I'm going to go and say that the suspect's score is a 5 for wall hacks. Wall hacks are by far the most common cheat in Counter-Strike Global Offensive Overwatch cases. And looks like the suspect here is going to sit back, wait to see if anyone decides to push. He did nade them. Of course, I believe he can see them through the walls from what we've seen so far. I mean, the evidence is pretty damning. Anyway, aiming on these guys through the wall, coming up, trying to shoot them while jumping with the deagle. If one of these connects, that would be insane, but I don't think they will. I think he has a better chance of dying from jumping up and them pre-firing the spot. Either way, jumps up and gets taken down. Suspect's score is 25 kills. Going to go with that scout once again. Got 120 damage around. Believe he's top fragging for his team. And yeah, he's top fragging for his team. On the other team, you got Hurricane with 27 though. And looks like he's going to spam the wood here. No one's over here. He should know that because we have determined he is walling. Making his way over here towards Connector. I believe he is trying to hide it though. Trying to make it so that people don't report him. Throw a flashbang here. Kind of flashes his teammate. Teammate had to dodge that. Either way, gonna peek out over here towards Palace. One guy is there, gonna peek out. He gets the headshot with the scout. Is he using an aim lock? He's gotten 2 headshots with that scout. And that one looked a little bit more suspicious than the first one. First one just looked like good pre-placement. Either way, spots 2 guys out in sight, takes a shot, not quite able to get on target. One guy gonna be peeking around on the right side. Takes a shot towards the guy that pushes up close to him. Hits him in the body. It did not seem to lock on. I don't think it's a wall. I know it's a wall hack. I don't think it's an aim lock. Either way, making his way back over here towards B. Lily's gonna take down Iceberg, and the suspect's just gonna sit back here and wait. Hurricane's gonna be falling back, it looks like. The suspect's gonna decide this is a good time for him to push aggressive. Even though he did hear the utility, but then again, he's wall hacking. I mean, I don't know how many times I've said it already, but that much information just allows you to get away with so much more. Ooh, a couple B hops there. Was that a B hop script or was that just lucky? I have to wait for a couple more before I say that that is definitely a B hop script. But you know what? Because of that, his score is going to go up from a 5 to a 6. Suspect here on the stairs, peeking out over towards Whale, able to take him down. One more guy over there towards Tetris. I think he's waiting for him. Tries to come out and shoot at him. Kind of holding the angle, staring at the wall. Gonna throw a flash off the wall here. Go for the aggressive peek, and he's able to take down Lily with the 1 dig. Nice headshot. And I'm suspicious of his 1 digs and headshots with the scout, but so far just not enough evidence to say it. This is an actual aim assistance, and not just his natural aiming ability assisted by the wall hack. One guy pushes his way out B halls, one guy by Van, another one making his way through B halls. Of course, he knows he's coming there. Takes a shot at him, not quite able to get on target. He always seems to pre-fire way too soon. It's like, even with the wall hack, he doesn't trust his reaction time or something. Gonna be making his way over here towards middle. Beta's on the other side of that smoke. He takes a shot at him through it, but not quite able to get on target. I think he was like hesitant. He was like, there's a smoke there. Should I try to shoot at it? I mean, he actually like adjusts his aim. Okay, he's gonna take down Beta right there in middle. One guy in underpass. Going to try to reposition, take out this guy coming from connector. Peeks out, does damage Hurricane, and then re-peeks, takes him down with a headshot, no scope. One more guy here, goes for the peek, not able to get on target. Pick up that AK though. Knows he has that guy really low. He's gonna push him. He's all by. Oh, aim lock. 100% confirmed. 100% confirmed. Okay. Gonna have to increase his score up to an 8 for that one. Maybe an 8.5 because that was pretty freaking insane. Making his way back over here towards looks like not window. He is hitting some hops. He's hitting quite a few hops. I'm gonna give him the B hop script. Screw it. Let's get him up to a 9. Either way, one guy here in B halls. Gonna throw a nade off the wall. We're pushing aggressive here, trying to go for the jumping AK spam, able to take down Whale. Didn't work out with the deagle, but it definitely did with the AK. Now he's just gonna shoot these guys through the wood. I imagine this has to be the round that they absolutely reported him, if they didn't report him for that crazy flick shot in mid the round before, because that right there, so much stuff right there, just obvious wall hacks, even from the other team's perspective. We're throwing a molly over here towards A main and trying to push aggressive. Looks like Beta's going to go down to it. Decided to try to just push straight through it. course, that nade is what really ended up causing him to die, running through that. Locks onto this guy's head. Ooh, locked onto the guy behind him by accident, but able to take down Zebra. They still got one guy over here in Hall. Peek up here, takes down Whale. And that round is going to go to the counter-terrorists. One more to tie this up. He did not want to lose this game. Oh, he's going to go full auto sniper. I wonder if he's going to go full rage bot too. Let's see. Nope. Configuring some stuff, though. Making his way over here towards middle. One guy top mid. Knows he's there spamming. You can hear the gun. Gonna peek out. Takes him down through the top of the wood or box or something like that. One guy underpass here. He's just gonna try to shoot him through the wall here. And he does quite a bit of damage to him. Comes out, takes him down with a no-scope. And there are 3 terrorists remaining, making their way over there towards the B site. Hopping his way over here towards Catwalk. One guy back there in Halls. One guy dropping back towards mid. And it looks like just one left now. Blackbird was able to take down Lily. Zebra is all by himself in a 1v5. The suspect tags his teammate. I don't think he's trying to kill him. I think they realize that they have this round in the bag. Major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance, he was B-hopping, like I said, so evident beyond reasonable doubt. Minor disruption griefing, well, he did TK his teammate once, but honestly, that round was practically over. It was a 5v1. They weren't going to lose anything by him doing that. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to case number 3. And here we are on case number 3. As you can see, the score is 12-0. The suspect was just out of the server. His score is -1 and 9 deaths. And then he left and decided to come back. You can see he's bunny hopping all over the place. So obviously he went, got some cheats, and toggled them on. 2 guys making their way towards underpass, able to take one of them out through the wall there. Actually, that wasn't too suspicious, given that you could actually see that guy's foot. The one guy top middle here, of course, he knows he's coming. He's going to pre-fire it a little bit, able to take down Sonar. One more guy in underpass. Let's see if he decides to go for the kill. No, he knows there's a guy over at A site. He's going to actually go back and see if he can get him. Taking shots through the wall, able to take him down. One guy pushing his way through underpass. And see if he's able to, yeah, he's going to try to pre-fire that as he comes out. And that guy's just going to shoot him through the smoke. Looks like the other team might be cheating as well, unless that guy got really lucky, because there is no way he would have seen the suspect, even though he did hear him. And considering the angle that he was at, that would have been a pretty difficult shot to be dead on target for. Either way, making his way over here towards A, Bot Manatee is pushing up the A ramp. The suspect's going to peek up, spots out his head, able to take him down. And yeah. Looks like there is one guy in underpass once again. One guy top mid, able to take down Sonar. Teammate's going to go aggressive here. There is a smoke down. And it looks like the suspect here is going to sit there in the fire a little bit, take a little bit of damage. Does take down Cat as Cat decides to peek out. Alright guys, so the score right now is 13-0. They won that last round as well. Suspect's full rage, oh not rage cheating, but he's full on cheating. Pushes his way up here, trying to shoot Woodpecker through the wood here. And they do get this round, so it was not a 16-0. Unless, for some reason, it takes too long to defuse that bomb, but he should be fine even without a kit. I think. No? What? I swear, I thought that they had 10 seconds for that. Okay. Maybe not. 14-0, even though the suspect is pretty blatantly cheating. Gonna try to shoot Diamond through the smoke. Diamond's gonna bail on that. Diamond might be walling. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Maybe a lot of the guys in the other team are walling and cheating. I mean, it's a possibility. Suspect's gonna take down Diamond. He was not able to react to that. Honestly, it seems like the other team, with the exception of that one guy that was able to shoot him through the smoke and underpass, if they are cheating, they're not cheating too blatantly since the suspect's so easily able to just come out and take them down. You'd think if they were using like a wall hack or something like that, they'd be able to react as he's peeking out. So, not entirely sold the other team is 100% cheating, but one guy is definitely very suspicious. Meanwhile, he's going to be making his way over here towards the A site. Cat's up there in Palace. Going to peek out, aim perfectly at him, able to take him down with a headshot. And it looks like it is a 5v1 against Woodpecker. And Woodpecker is AFK in T-spawn. Alright guys, so yeah, I mean, let's give this guy a rating real quick. He is using practically everything. I mean, he was B-hopping early on, got the aim lock going, and of course got the wall hack going. So I'm going to have to give him about an 8 or a 9 here. Yeah, let's go with a 9. Gonna be pre-placing this guy's head. Really, the only way he's gonna get a higher score at this point is if he just goes full rage hack, starts spinning around or teleporting all over the place. Gonna be making his way over here towards the B site. The score is 14-1. And even though he is using so many cheats, the fact that it is a pistol round means the CTs actually have a really good chance to take this round. Gonna try to spam Woodpecker through the wood here. That's gonna give them the B site. I'm surprised he actually decided to go and take that fight. Maybe he did that just so that Overwatch would get this guy banned. Which is a good idea because, I mean, if I hadn't seen anything prior to this, that would have definitely shown me all I need. Either way, the suspect's gonna take down Sonar. He's going to try to flank the bot over here. It's still a 3v4 situation, and even though one of them is a bot, it's about to go down. Come on, you can do it. Good job, suspect. That was a little bit hard trying to aim for yourself, wasn't it? Okay, last two guys making their way over here through B halls. It looks like Albatross is able to take down Diamond, and the suspect's going to be making his way up Catwalk. Speaking of Cat, over here, sliding through B halls, it's taken down by the suspect. That guy, I didn't even realize he was sliding prior to that. Was he sliding prior to that? Alright, suspect's gonna be once again making his way over here towards the A site. Actually, this is his first time making his way towards the A site, isn't it? Yep. So, not once again, but he is making his way towards the A site, gets the headshot on the Woodpecker, gets the headshot on the bot Manatee, and that was, it looked like it went to the guy's head, but it just didn't count as a headshot. I really do think this is an aim lock. I know a couple of you guys out there are going to say that it probably isn't, but just the way that it seems to follow people looks like an aim lock that's like not very precise. It's like locking to a, I'm going to say a vector even though I don't know what I'm talking about, a location around the guy's head. And it's supposed to be the headshot box, but it's just not quite hitting it. Gonna be pushing his way over here towards A ramp. One guy behind triple box and one guy on platform. Peeks out, tries to take down Sonar, not quite peeking wide enough to get that kill. It looks like Cat's just gonna slide around and take everyone out with the exception of the suspect. And now the suspect is in a 1v3, but I don't think any of these guys are cheating, so he should be able to take them down. Woodpecker's holding the angle, gonna take the shot. Woodpecker freaks out, takes a shot back. Able to, And the CTs are able to win the round by that crazy jumping, spraying M4 while he was too distracted by the guy with the AWP. Time for the Overwatch resolution. Major disruption aim assistance. I was just talking about this. I believe it was aim assistance. So I'm going to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. As you can see, it was locking onto around the guy's head. It just didn't look like the most precise aimbot. It was probably a very crappy free cheat. As for major disruption vision assistance, I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt on that as well. He was staring at people through walls the entire game and following them through walls. Make our way up to major disruption other external assistance. On the very first round, he was bunny hopping, so that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And as for minor disruption griefing, I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't griefing his teammates. Like I said before, I'm going to give this guy about a 9 in score out of 10. The only thing he could have really done more than what he was doing was, of course, spin botting all over the place and teleporting all over the place. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 cases today. I know they were really blatant, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. And as always, have a great day.